working. I flipping hope so. I've been messing about here for a while. Now where the heck? Yes, it is. It says a 30-second delay. Hang on. Welcome back to Lord of the Rings Online. Be warned, I am on holiday. I'm in Plymouth, actually, United Kingdom. Enjoying with the joys of a different computer and things like that. So, yeah. Already had trouble with Lord of the Rings Online. Got it working today after about a week of the occasional messing about. Sound levels on this, I have no idea. So I'm going to shout a bit and then I'm going to listen to it and see you in just a moment. I think he's just a tiny bit too loud. So I'm going to try and tip that down a little bit, but it's on, don't know, it's like... we'll try it. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? You can't hear me talking. Ha! Yeah, so microphones and the same microphone. Well, same make. Same place I bought it from. And so on. But we'll see. Yeah. So here I am. I'm supposed to be on holiday, but I haven't stopped since I got here, which is a week. Tomorrow it'll be a week I've been here, and I have not had a day of holiday yet. I've been doing God knows what, and I am so fed up with doing it all. So here I am, going to make you fed up by playing Lord of the Rings Online. Let me get my headset on. Right, if you saw the last two live streams, you will know we're doing epic battles. Thor do Nost here. Let's start on my way actually, and we're now on the last of those, which is actually the battle for, what's it called? Horn something? Oh, I don't know. It says it over here. Hornburg. That's right. Blimey, that's dark. I don't know what it looks like for you. Flipping, let's see. Probably okay, but for me, not really light enough. So I'm gonna fix that now. And the graphics tab, where are we? Gamma's at 1, that's never right. Okay, that is a little bit too bright, but you know, it is night time and it's going to be important stuff happening, so I'm going to keep it like that, I think. Right, so we have spoken to everybody, done everything, killed all the attacking things. So far, all that remains is to defend the Hornburg, which is like this bit in the middle, I think. I think we're just going to go in there and, or around here somewhere, and do stuff. I don't know. Now, I suppose we have to go off to Isengard, kill off Saruman and things like that, right? Or attack it. I don't think we kill him. Anyway, right. Okay. Open the thing. Right, so in the hours before dawn, the forces of Saruman press their advantage. Now I could get a bracelet or something for this. Are they any good? They're probably what I've got now. Iron bracelet is not. No, it's not as good, but that's all right. I mean, well, no, it's not, but it'll do. So epic battles. Oh, I must eat first. I learnt this the hard way. Sometimes you go in and things start before you actually get a chance to untie your shoelaces, tie your shoelaces. Oh, I forgot. Wait a minute. I've got 7 things here. Now, I was very interested. I was interested in all this stuff. Not the traps. The... Oh, was that all you get? There was a repair. That's handy. I want the one where you shoot people with stuff. What's this then? I'm not going to do a lot of these, but I might as well have a bit of a look. Because... Healing. This is stuff I can't do. It, like let me see. Bear trap. Is it this? 2 points left. That one? That'll do. I have no idea. Anyway, let's just do this stupid thing. My throat's... I've had a cold, so hopefully I'll be alright with that. Now, number 5. The Hornburg is all that prevents the fall of Rohan. Aragorn stands defiant upon the ramparts of the gatehouse. What? Oh. Close. Go. This better be good. Let me see. Do I want to... Let's get the run fast out of combat thing going again. As well. Increase the speed of that. Because, like, sometimes I'm not in combat when other people are. And stuff is happening around me and things like that. What's happened here? That's weird. What's that? No, I don't want that. What about this one? Yeah, why not? Yeah, one of them. But where's the run fast? Oh, I've got one. Is that it? Yeah, what's that? Yeah, I'll have another one of them. I think I just used 2 of those. The enemy is massing. They're preparing us assault. I didn't read stuff. We have to get ready. Oh, we're up here again. Eh? Thought I'd done up here. We've got banners. We've got... I think I've done that. I've done this one. I've done this one. I know I have. I think I'm wait a minute. Epic battles. Yeah, this is it. The Hornburg. Oh, yeah, look. Whoa! Flippin' heck. There's loads of them. Aren't they all supposed to be coming riding down the hill right over there and then... What happens if I shoot them now? Nothing. Repairing seems like a good plan to me. I don't know. Right, I'm going to have a look around a bit more actually, because, well, that's what you do, isn't it? Look at all these. Ah, great. Thanks for the warning, mates. Can't you put a banner in the way? Now I've lost all my food buffs. Bloody thing. Where am I? There's a medium ballista there. Should we have that? That really I'm really am that annoyed now. That is really, really bad. Okay, that'll do. Why is nothing? Isn't any? Nothing's happening. Wait a minute. Is something happening? Oh, no, it doesn't look. I don't understand. I really don't. I feel like I've missed something here. Look, I've got all this. Legolas defeated the warrior. What warrior? He's down there. Oh, thanks for letting me know. You do some healing.
We will stand to see the
done this one. Okay, I've gone into the wrong one. I'm sure I have. Protect the Hornberg. It looks like what I did before. I don't understand at all. Complete the Hornberg from the Epic Battles panel. Epic Battles, the Hornberg. That's it. Alright then. I can't. Seriously? Right, I need another commander. You can tell your men to do a bit of fighting, please. What did I do before? Well, let's go up here and just start shooting stuff. Really. Right, this one should already be... It's not. Is it actually loaded with anything?
The enemy is placing large siege ladders against the catapult tower. Bring them down quickly.
Well, this is a catapult tower. Oh, here we go. That it? Alright. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I gotta actually hit them. Right, they're feels a bit. Hey, Commander, let's get you attack, please.
Clear them out!
There's ladders. I should do this one. Sorry, did I say getting over a cold? Two banners burned, but I think... Go on then. I'm clicking the thing and it just won't automatically attack it. I need a valid target apparently. That one doesn't count. Okay, this just got boring. Oh, I'm going to go across the other side. Oh, hello. Can I Just fire one. Is it worth it? They're down there. No, it's not. I can't go away now. I've got to do this. I feel like somebody's got to be doing this. Might as well be me. Oh God, there's not coming. You know what? I'm going to fail, aren't I? Isn't this... There's one down there that I've got to attack.
The catapult has been secured.
Oh, lovely! I actually completed a side quest. I can go down and kill stuff. Is it this way? Yes. There's actually up here some more siege machines, which I must have a go at. Let's see. Where do they actually point? Oh, get up, you stupid dwarf. Up! Please give me straight stairs. I didn't hit anything. What have I got to be aiming at? I don't know. Don't understand those still. Well, I normally do. I don't know what's going on with this. Suddenly, you heal men.
This fight is not over yet.
You can like do some armoring.
Focus on staying alive.
You could do some fighting. There we go.
Time to cut them down.
Yeah, we need to be getting on the saddles, I think. Can I? This one. That one is gone. We have to protect these guys as well, but there's one there. Banner. No. There's a banner here, look. Where is it? Okay, that isn't doing much good either. What about you? You... No, you're fine. Let's get a couple of these. Ready your defenses! Ready your defenses. Is it this up here? Could be. I don't understand. There's no real defenses to speak of. There's these things. But I don't really understand what I can do with these. I mean, they're not like doing a lot. Do I just do nothing and then... See? I don't know what I'm supposed to be aiming at, really. None of the catapults seem to do a lot of good, and banners are getting burnt up. I really don't understand. What? Looking out for this thing, really. I could be doing this as well. Now, just in case he's not, these can be doing a lot of damage, I think. Trying to limit the number of soldiers that get to that, what's it called, banner. I don't know if it's right or wrong, really. I sometimes feel like this is a bit of luck involved in this thing. 2 sappers gone. Oh, quick, quick. Good shot, boys. Look, they're down there, but I don't think I can hit those at all. Sapper. No, I'll let them go through. I'm just going to do this. No, I don't know what I'm doing. I just got hit. Good heavens. Just more ladders now. There's a sapper. They're not getting through. Because they all want to go one way, and I seem to be alright in that direction. Yeah, we'll keep this end free of ladders and stuff. Hope that does it. Nothing's changing over there. Actually, I think I'm losing, but... hear that? Yeah. Have we lost? No soldiers. But we've only got 1 banner, I think. They're attacking commandos, right? Well, it's not alright, but it is better than the... Look, see? Everybody's on the sappers. Except for this one. See that? Look. Yeah, they're killing them before I can even get close. No. I want them to keep running from the other end to get here. That's the thing. I don't know if it makes a difference, but I think it does. Like that. Got 1 to defend. It's a losing battle, I'll tell you. Come on. Oh, he is. See? Look at that one, I think. I don't know how long is this guy going for, really. Yeah, just keep taking him down damn quick. feel like I'm going to win this. Did I say that before? I think I probably did. I'm actually doing really well against these ladders, look.
The enemy
Oh, really?
is assaulting the peak of the gatehouse. Protect the hornbird.
Peak of the... Oh, this way. Now, is this a side quest? It is, but I'll go for it anyway. Aragorn's with me. Oh, here we are. Now what's... Oh, okay, well, Ravager. What's... oh, hello. Who's dead? That's all right then. Look, soldiers coming up here. Commander. Attack, I think. Where are they? I think they're fighting up from down here. They're going to get the flag if I don't... Oh, I've got to help down here. It feels unnecessary in a way. We all know what happens in the end. Gandalf was here with his sort of army, and everybody will be gone. So I don't know. Yeah. All that lot. It's a heck of a lot, isn't it? How many did he bring with him? Really, there's so many here. I want to, you know, take down Helms Deep. It's hard to believe they didn't finish and win. That one maybe. Come again. That one. Defeated the barricades, one of two. Oh wait. Failed the final blockade. Aragorn is there, so I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Can you, I don't know, feel like it?
Stand to see the dawn.
You guys should be down here fighting. I think we're losing somebody down here. Get you guys to fight a bit harder, please.
For Rohan.
The ones in the middle. Move nice and quick. Meantime, we'll do this. Busy life. Am I sounding enthusiastic? I'm not. I feel I must be achieving something by running up and down, pressing, is throwing ladders to the floor. No, I'm not an expert on these matters. I just think if I don't do this, they'll have to run all the way from the other end. Getting killed as they go. We haven't lost yet, so maybe 6 banners have gone. Ah. Which one has not got... Oh, that one's gone. Ah. Where's the last banner? Is it up here? Ladder, 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 ladder. Don't go that way. Learned that. Retreat from battle. How do I get down there? Okay, not that I want to. Can I run all the way down the bottom then? Oh, he's going this way. He's going this way. Look. Where's he going? Over here? There's nothing here. See what I mean? Retreat from battles down there. Okay, let's do another one of these. There's not that many of them. I think maybe all the banners have gone actually. And that would explain why things are as they are now. It's taking ages. They're all going up that way now. So maybe he wants a bit of defence. Could be. You do your defence, mate. There you go. That one. You can have a bit of healing. You a bit quicker response. I don't know, I'm playing a bit more of a defensive game now. Have we just got like keep going? I mean, what's the plan here? Just keep. I don't think we ever got over this. They did get over the wall, and they went inside the Hornburg itself, didn't they? So then, how does this happen? Do I just keep going to a certain point, and then I run inside? Is it one of those? And then I gotta like follow somebody. This is definitely a losing battle, no doubt about that. I mean, look at them. I don't know if I gotta push ladders off the wall. Until time runs out. I don't understand this thing. Like it's gonna go all the way down on our loos, I think. But Aragorn and Legolas must survive the battle. It must be less pushing that. I think overall there are less ladders. The less ladders, the less orcs, surely. Now I'm not saying I get rid of all of them. Now oh, somebody should have died then. Oh, I see. He came over an invisible grappling hook, which is not. Oh, I should get like somebody die here. Let's go and get those. There's not a lot left of that, so let's get rid of some of these. Right. How long has this been? It's lost its excitement, to be honest with you. If I thought there was something I ought to be doing, in order to make this thing finish, I might do it. But I don't know what that would be, because all they do is they keep coming until we reach a point at which they don't come anymore. And then, I don't know. Don't we run off into the caves? Something like that. No, we go into... The trouble with this is, because there's not much happening, or much for me to do, I feel as if... I've said it before, haven't I? It's just pointless. What's he doing in there? It doesn't look to me like we're kind of overwhelmed. There's plenty of soldiers around here. The commanders are still alive. I wonder if there's a technique like the grappling hooks is the sappers, for example. I wonder if that's the case, because if it is, maybe you can think I'm protecting the flags. I'll go for the sappers first, stuff like that. So these sappers at the moment are actually doing very little. There's only one... This thing on the radar, the center front. There's only one front. There's nowhere else for me to go on the radar, so I don't think I'm missing anything else by doing this. I'll give you an honest opinion about this situation. Funny, one guy came up. Gone immediately. Right, this one's going. And that one. No. They're trying to come up. Because they're not getting up here. Because there's only like one ladder there and one grappling hook. Oh, here comes another one. It's alright. They're in now. Look, seriously, there's nobody coming up. Aren't they supposed to be, well, I don't know. There you go. That's it. Nobody coming up here now. Well, that's obviously what you do, isn't it? Well, you might as well heal up a bit. You can do some defense.
Focus on staying alive.
And I think you can do some attack.
Let's clear them out.
There they come. Is that the best you got? You only got one grappling hook left. I wonder if that was it. I wonder if I have to sort of destroy everything and then I win. Aragorn's here. Legolas, look. I can't see Gimli. I thought Gimli would be up here. That makes me wonder. And the retreat from battle, look, is unturned. It's like, oh, it's inside this room. One soldier defeated. Really? Oh, there you come. What have we got any luck? Healer? Well, heal, mate. Oh. he is. Right, you can light, but you might as well go on
Time to
pace then.
move.
I have no idea at all. Oh, no, there's still no ladders here. No, we just got to stand still and wait. I might as well have a sandwich. Go. Put some Dale Man crams. There. Dale Men's cram. Maybe there's something else for me to do, like kill stuff with this. I mean, they're waiting down there, but how do I... Hang on, do that first. There it is. Ow, I can see it now. We're left a bit. And right a bit. I can't. It doesn't like me stopping. Oh, that'll do. It's going further out than that, though. But it's going out there, and that's no good. Any more ladders anywhere? Nope. We seem to have won. We've won. And yep. This thing. Load it. Crank it. Where you go? Oh, you're actually going to shoot yourself. Then. He's pointing up as far as he can go, which makes him shoot himself. Look. There. No, it doesn't. Oh, I don't know. We seem to be stuck. Any ideas, Aragorn? Look, soldiers are dying. Why?
This fight is not over yet.
Oh, I've got to be somewhere else. I know I have. I just know it. Portcullis mechanism. Hey? No. No. Okay. I don't know. 3 soldiers defeated. They are going nowhere. That is obvious. Here we are. Don't destroy the ladders. If we can't get up, we can't lose. Aragorn, I need you to come up with a plan. It does not involve starting again. While we're waiting, I'm going to go to the top, up here, and find out if I could shoot any of those down there with these. This is this other one here, look. I don't think you can. I can't even see anyway. What if I get up here? Can I see? No, can't even see down there. And if I go there, what? No. Right, so if I just got over here, look, if I do that, Nothing happens. It's just doink. They don't count. Seriously? Is this really a bug? Can't speak to him. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave and come back in. Because when I did that before, they were still fighting without me. So maybe if I leave and go back. I don't know. New quest. One soldier defeated. What? Okay. Zero. Okie dokie. I'm gonna have to start again, aren't I? Because are we supposed to lose this one? I feel a bit like it. Let me leave. Well, I'll stay here and I'll just leave it, I suppose. I'm gonna look at I'll do this up here. Is there any ladders up here? Because there were people climbing. No, I did that one, didn't I? How did they get in the other side? There must still be ladders and things up there. They managed to get through. If I put him to heal, will he heal me?
Bolster your resolve.
Probably not. Let me see. So this one's called the Hornburg Epic Battle, I think. So this epic failure, I will call it. And I'm going to have a look online for. Actually, you know what? I've got my laptop next to me. I'll look on my laptop. LOTRO, Hornburg, battle, stuck. Just in case there's something. I don't know. How do I finish it? I'm just watching. Yeah, there we go. I can't see anything to target. Okay. What's all this? Is currently standing idle. So, yeah, they're currently standing on the top of the wall. Yeah, that's it. Getting shot by enemy archers. Absolutely. They're all slowly dying. Nothing is coming within range of attack. I can't see anything to target with my catapults. Seems I'm just stuck here until all of my soldiers die and I lose the battle. What am I supposed to be doing? There should be waves of enemies. There should be waves of enemies climbing up the wall and eventually reaching the soldiers. There should be ladders and hooks. It sounds like your battle was bugged. Happened to somebody else. This is 2.5 years, no, 33 years ago, and it happened to somebody else, and somebody else as well, and same thing, and I needed to keep attacking with the east catapult. I just ran into this tonight, so it's still bugged. My problem was I ignored the side quest, and my catapult was destroyed. I think then it sounds like I have to do things with this catapult. Now I can see that with this catapult I can actually shoot. Is it this one? I can shoot. I think I can just look. You see? But then like that. But then when I wind it up to shoot, you see? It doesn't. I don't want to go that far out, but stop, idiot. So it won't let me shoot in there. I'm going to shoot this lot. I'm going to shoot you down here. See, useless. But it's so close. Upgrade options. I want it to let's repair it because Hmm. They just moved. Now let's see. I don't want to load it. Now move it right a bit. There we go. Crank it once. Fire? Cannot. Must be cranked. Crank it again. Say that. It's useless. Regular shot again. Right, I won't interrupt it. 1, 2. Right, let's have a good, nice sort of leisurely look in. What could I possibly shoot at? Over there. Right back to the right. Let's have a look. If this doesn't work, I will try and reset it, but I don't really know if I can. I'm going to try, like, crank it a bit more. Have it going away a bit. Maybe there's something out there I can shoot. You know, like, well, anything really. There's this. Yeah. But I should have let them come up, I think. Alright. I tell you what I want to happen now. I want somebody ban me for exploiting or something like that. Anybody, anything, just so that I can say, wait, have a look at this and watch this 1 hour on YouTube of messing about, doing absolutely nothing, or achieving nothing. Now I don't know the best way to do this. I will start this one. Okay. Now by starting this one, I'm pretty sure the other one will be reset, won't it? Let's see. And now I'll have to start again. But I don't know what I can do. Well, I do and I don't. I think I can see what's the best thing to do is for me to shoot with that big catapult thing. I didn't know I could shoot anything with that. I couldn't see any way of doing that. But those little ones on the top of the other ones on the little top, what do we got? Ballisti, I think. The ballisti. I couldn't get those to shoot anything. They seem to be shooting the wall, but when you let go, they don't. So Helms Deep, no secondaries completed. I'll try again. Go into epic battles. Number 5, launch. I tried I did a lot so that I could do this tonight. Bent over backwards just so that I could get this working in time for. I thought get it for the stream. Do this last epic battle. Forget your holiday. Just go and do the battle. And look at it. Been here forever. All right. This time then we'll have you. Let's say you on attack. You can go on defend, on heal actually.
We will stand to see the dawn.
And you can go on defend just because, well, I don't know why not really.
Tighten up your
And then I'll
defenses.
go up here and get ready. Gonna do like this. Here we go. 1, 2. One more. And I'll repair. Looking out for the... Where do they come from? Let's go down there. What did it say? The enemy is amassing and preparing its assault. Preparing its assault. Ready your defences. It's a long way out, isn't it? That thing. I'm gonna do this then. Oh, wait, they left a bit there. There, look. There. And fire! Nine sappers. They've actually. Whoa, that was a good shot. Okay, just keep doing it. It seems to be doing something. Wish I could shoot it when it was down there. It didn't let me. Let's go over here. One more, I think, there. What's going to happen now? One. Yeah, that'll do it. Go that way a bit, please. One more. No, that's not very good. I don't like it there. Really good. Nah. Unless there's some there. A bit better over here, I think. Come on. Maybe I could have cranked it a bit another fourth time actually and gone to the back. Let's see. Is it loaded? No, I think it's loaded. There you go. Bit more. Nothing. Yeah, I'm not getting many of them now. I really wish I can't shoot now. There. Oh, got loads then. I think they're coming down more, and that's why. I think, see if I can get you over here. They're coming in like thick and strong down there, though. How's this?
The portcullis gate above the gatehouse refuses to close. Defend the men working to repair and close the gate.
Well, hang on. That worked. Yeah, one last thing. The good number of sappers have gone up this time. Let's look, there's loads of them coming through. I don't know if I should Do a bit more or not? No, I think that's it. I really want to get down there. I don't think I can. And no, I think that's it. Right, down. See if I can help the others. Right, you can actually heal a bit, and I think you better defend, and then the other one, me, who was healing before. Oh, blimey, he's nearly dead, that's right. You can attack. I will head this way. Worker? No, he's alright. He's alright. I've got to do anything with Crank. What's that going to achieve then? Where's the commander? I want you to... Oh. I want you to nothing. Can I crank this? No. Yeah. And I can repair this one. This one, look. Looks like they got to go halfway or something. Surely by helping them, they're not getting attacked, but... Is gone. That is not. So let me. If I can finish one, does that do any good? 58, 493. Oh no, I've got to go around a few things a few times, I think. Okay. What's going on, really? You know, this guy's
mechanisms are repaired and the tower room secured.
Right, and I'm inside.
Mechanisms are repaired and the tower room secured.
Oh, they get the more coming like from back there. It doesn't look like it. So let's do a bit more of this. We've got one banner down. This is definitely going well. I don't know what happens if you get no banners down. They're the guys who need to come up here. So maybe I will leave some ladders. No, they're not. There's nobody down the bottom of it. Oh, yes, there is. Leave some grappling hooks as well in case you get different types of soldiers coming out different ways, or orcs, or whatever you call them. Get rid of that one. Yeah, we don't want all of them, but you know. The enemy is massing and preparing its assault. This is so ready your defences. Well, let's have a look up here. Wait a minute. Let's see what's going on. I'll do that, and then I can see what. Oh, there's more down there, is there? No, it's the same ones. We've got them coming up. Look. So I think I'll just let them come up and get killed. I don't know. It's a little bit kind of wonky, this, isn't it? I've only had one encounter that I've noticed. Right, we got. Here we go. There you go. Leave. If they come up, that's fine. But there seems to be a point at which you don't get any more ladders and hooks and things, doesn't it? So, I don't mind killing them. How are these things? Oh, you could do with a bit of a repair. Bet you. What to say, really? What are these for? Don't know. I don't think I can use those. I'm just going to repair this banner. There we are. I'll repair the banner and wait for something else to happen. Nobody's getting through. As long as they keep coming up, it will go. Yeah. Eventually, they've got to all be dead. Well, my merit thing is not doing very well, but I don't know. So, finish. Aragorn and Legolas must survive. Where is Gimli? And there's something else I'd like to know. It's enough sewing. More of these now. I don't think so. We're doing okay, but I'll just thin them out a little bit. Yeah, there's more again. That's good actually. Things keep happening. I like that. If nothing happens, it's time to wish. Just time to ignore things and try to. They're letting themselves out. Look, there's loads of them down there. Oh, they're coming in again. Oh, I need the catapult. I need the catapult. Catapult. Yeah, look. Look. This is what I need to be hitting now, isn't it? I think I'm in a good spot, so just pop. Got a few. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go left. I did well with left. Am I loaded? Don't think I am. That's it. And actually one more. And fire. There you go. So yeah, I shot tons when I did it before. Let's see. That's not bad. 9 sappers and 9 warriors. And there's a whole bunch coming through there, look. So I'm just going to stay over here. Kaboom! Go for it. Like an extra thing? No. I'll do. Oh dear, 3 banners have been burned. Oh dear. But they're coming again. You're thinning. We might. Oh! What did he say? We will soon have a break. Make the most of it. Oh no, he doesn't mean that. I'm gonna do some ladder pushing. I think there's too many coming up. Actually, no. I can see loads of them. I'll do a little bit of this. Although, come on. Get back up with the catapult now. To be honest with you. Should I tell them to heal a bit, do you think? I think I should. Heal.
This fight is not over yet!
you damage. You can
Tighten up your defenses.
up here again. Fingers crossed, I'm doing some good. Look at them. It's quite a lot down there. I want to go over here a bit, don't I? There. Or just there. There's a few more coming in, I think. Bit more. One more. Go to the right now. One, two. Oh, no, no, no. You see?
Goblins are constructing winches to raise ladders above the gatehouse. Prevent them from quickly raising more allies.
Above the gatehouse. That's where I was before, I think. I didn't see these coming. That was a mistake. That one. I don't know. I'm starting to wonder if I'm doing the right thing. There's some up there. It's right there. And I can see there's more there, I think. So last time when I went off and do that side quest, I think. There we go. That would do fine. So I think they're in the downstairs on the other side, or upstairs on the other side. Oh, okay. You better heal a bit, mate. And you can defend. I think this is what we want to. You can attack. How about that? I think there's got something happening in here. Pulleys, look. Zero winches destroyed. I think that's a good thing. Hello there. Alright. These are pulleys. I don't know what's happening. To lower gatehouse. Oh. What's happening? Oh, hello. Wait, nothing there. Look at gatehouse then. Ah. Oh, wait.
The winches have been thrown down, and the wounded are safe.
Well, it wasn't me that was it, was it? Have a look over here. All coming in. Oh, Santa. No, it isn't. I think I should go down there and do some ladders, really. Not really, not absolutely sure. Let's have a quick look over here. Has this changed? Suddenly I can't. Oh, idiot. Okay, done. Wind it up. Wind it up. Going off to the right, look. Yeah, going the right way. I just shoot, what happens? Can't get those. I'm just gonna wind it up and then I'll come back if I can. Ah, so I could get over there, but that's about it. So let's go downstairs. I'll do some ladders. I don't know. It's obviously not over. Things are still happening. They're coming in too thick. Too thick and fast. Definitely this. Yeah, they need to thin them out of it. I'm having trouble here. And like before, I'm not getting rid of all of the ladders. I want them to come up. It's not a lot of ladders, actually. Good thing. There's that one, I think. Maybe another ladder. These need to heal each other because there's arrows shooting. So middle one healing. Remember that? Yeah, the guys are you attack. So the middle one is healing. How are they getting on? Don't need that one. Once they keep coming up, that means down there is going to be emptied eventually. Isn't it? I think so. I don't know what happens then. Didn't they blow it up downstairs or something? No, they've done that already, haven't they? I think. Oh, no more ladders. No more marching in, I think. It's just... Yeah, I've just still got what's there before. Don't know that one. Oh, we've got another ladder. Right, he was the one who just did healing, so you're going to heal this time, mate. If I can change you. No, I can't. Oh, what about if I change you to something like haste? Yes, that's it. Right, you go and heal your soldiers, mate.
This fight is not over yet.
That's right. One too many ladders, I think. Here they come again. Can't quite. I think I'll get rid of another ladder. They've got a grappling hook they can use. I think I don't want quite so many. Oh, here they come. It was a whole group of grappling hooks. A group of grappling hooks. That's what they call a lot of grappling hooks, I suppose. Get that one out. Oh, that other guy was healing. I think the guy who's healing then can do something else. It's time for him. He's probably healed everybody by now. Attack. The other side on heal. Or not. What's happening? There's a healing guy somewhere. You're not supposed to be healing. Well, let's try defending then.
Tighten up your defenses.
Oh, because they don't. There's nobody heal. I think don't think there's anybody to heal. Too many of those. I could repair some. Oh, 6 banners. Oh goodness me, no, not again. 6 banners have been destroyed, and I don't think there's any up here. I wonder if that's what went wrong before. I wonder if it's supposed to fail if the 6 banners are destroyed, because it would be kind of, I don't know. Is it logical or not? Okay. Things have certainly slowed down a lot. Yes, they have. Right, there is nobody trying to come up on the right. Oh, I can. Oh, I see. There's nobody come up on the right. There's not a lot to come up from anywhere, really. Jolly good. This one is loaded and ready to go. I wonder if then, when this group finishes, maybe I'll be told to actually go somewhere and do something. Aragorn's still here. Legolas is still here. Hang on, too many grappling hooks again. He seems to be ignoring the ladders. I think it's safe to say. Ah, no. One of them comes up. I feel quite sorry for him. No sort of thing comes up. No. Actually, yes, I will. Just that one. They're getting him down here. Should we get rid of that one? They don't seem to be climbing the ladders anymore. I don't know if... No, he's going up the ladder just to prove me wrong. Oh, 1 hit. Cool. He's funny to watch. Oh, hello. Hi there. Sorry, I didn't see you coming in. I'm trying to read names. CS Fanny. Zombie fan. Zombie. That can go. Ah. Oh, here comes. No, that was the one I knocked down. Trying to see, is there anybody else down there? How many we got? Just a lot, but they can get up. They're not stuck, I think. Oh, what was that? I completed it! We did it! Talk to Gleerwine by the map table near the western wall of the Hornburg. Well, that was really a little bit on the anti... They are thinning! We will soon have a break. Okay. So, on the map table near the west... Yeah, I know where that is. That's where I started just a minute ago. I've done it! About friggin' time! For pity's sake. Okay, there you go. Hour and a half to do what was amongst the most boring of battles I've ever seen. Not that I've seen very many. Helms Deep before the battle, after midnight, deep sunrise. Let's let's look here. We've got a bronze epic battle reward. I suppose I've got some 6 points to spend on something. How do I get these? Officer. Unlocks the ability to order shield stance and so on. Okay. Demolish shot kill streak. This one. Utilize play. Oh, that's it. That's what I wanted to do. Disable contribution. Counter up trap. Build contribution. But now I can place other traps, other things.
You hear
Anyway.
that sound? Theoden King makes his final stand within the Hornburg.
It is the end, my friend. Do you hear that sound? Theoden King makes his final stand within the Hornburg. I must go to join him. I belong at his side. Pick up the banner where it lies against the wall and come with me. If we must die, let us die with honour. Banner. Banner. Helms Deep sunrise. Pick up the banner leaning against the western wall. That's west. I kind of see a banner. Right there. I think it means this.
The fortress cannot stand. I will ride from this place and carve a path through the orcs. Who will ride with me? Forth, Aerlingus! If this is to be my end, I welcome it with my sword in hand. Erkenbrand! Erkenbrand and the White Rider! Ha 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 ha! Victory! Victory! Victory!
What? Done. Lauren, you just missed it. Yeah. God. We just done it. We just finished the Hornburg. 'Tis finished. Okay. Hang on a sec. Just gonna push the door closed a little bit. Right. Now then. Yeah. I should sell things, shouldn't I? Talk to Thurkadell. Oh, he's changed. He was that old man before. Okay, you know what else has changed? The shops have changed. There aren't any. this is another instance place. Yeah. Oh, he's all very curious. Look.
Do you hear that sound? It is the sound of celebration. The battle is won.
My friend, come quickly. Do you hear that sound? It is the sound of celebration. The battle is won. Finished now. Will... Oh, all right. No, I think I've already actually got better than these, haven't I? Yes, I have. So that's all right.
Dawn has come. And
Sell
with
it.
the renewal of
Oh,
our
got
hopes.
marks and all kinds for that. You have acquired summons to the final... Oh, it's a quest. Starts quest. Let's take the Hornburg. A summons to participate in the last stand of the road hero in the Hell Battlegrounds. Oh. Oh, I got a survivor of the lone... What does it say? Long night. It was long. It was at least a week. More than a week. Was it 2 weeks? You're watching... Well done. Oh, I leave it on YouTube. YouTube put it there for me. I don't, it's automatic. It's something I do. As I stream, it gets uploaded. The thing about if you want to watch it fine, you might want to skip the first, even the first hour, because the battle bugged out, it glitched or something went wrong. So I didn't lose it. It just the orcs didn't climb the wall anymore. So I had a look Oh, flawed. Nice. I think. I had a look at oh, what do they call it? At the wiki. No. Google. That's it. I had a look at Google. Other people have had the same thing with the orcs just stop climbing the wall. Nothing you can do about it. Some people do different things. I messed around with a big catapult on the wall. It didn't help. I couldn't shoot the ones who weren't moving down below. There's no way to shoot them, so I didn't. What I just did is I left some of the ladders there and the ropes. I didn't destroy them all, which I had destroyed them all before. Because I didn't destroy them all, I thought, well, they could keep coming. But it could get very easy at the end. So I don't know. Anyway, yeah, right. So, I thought it said, I cannot believe our good fortune Thor Dunost has come. Not our good fortune Thor Dunost. Dawn has come, and with it, the renewal of our hope. Go out the front gate of the fortress and see for yourself. Alright then. Find Aragorn and Theoden on the field outside the gates. How did this happen? What happened to, like... Isn't there, like, something a little bit more to do? Everybody's standing around. I missed a bit. I missed Gandalf arriving and riding in with his horses. His horse. Oh no, we did have a weird little cutscene, didn't we? I wouldn't call it much of a cutscene, really. It was really, really bad audio. So, well, yeah, really bad, disgusting audio. The quality was, it's like listening to an old record. Worst I've ever heard. And with the music, I'm sure it was. I heard an electric guitar in the background. I know I did. So, well, there you go. Glad I did do it though. There was a time I didn't, and I think epic battles. I'm not overly enthusiastic with them, but let's look. Find Aragorn and Theoden. Okay, what? You found them. Yes, I did. Right, we'll start with Theoden.
The orcs fled before us into the wood. But from whence came this sorcerous forest?
Into the wood. We have seen victory this day, Thordunos. The Erlingas rode forth from the gates, driving orcs and wild men before them. I have never been so proud as my people, as when they charged beside me into the mass of our foes. Many brave warriors perished this night, and the glory that is theirs can never be taken away. Rohan lives still because of their courage. Oh, epic bugle. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah. It's boring. I'll be honest with you. The story, it carries it along. I mean, we all know what the story has, something pretty good happening to it, and it's all quite emotional and all that sort of thing, which just keeps me awake, knowing what's going on everywhere else. And this Gandalf's coming with all the reinforcements, which we kind of missed. But yeah, in general, looks really cool. And so, ugh. I would rather have seen a very long, rather well done cutscene than that rubbish I just saw. Tacked on the end like an afterthought. So, oh, we can't get the last bit to work. Make a cutscene. Get Bob out with his guitar and he can do the music. So, yeah. Did I read that bit? I'll read it again if I did. We have seen victory this day, Thordunos. The Erlingas rode forth from the gates, driving orcs and wild men before them. I've never been so proud of my people as when they charged beside me into the mass of our foes. Many brave warriors perished this night, but the glory that is theirs can never be taken away. Rohan lives still because of their courage. The orcs fled before us, but they knew not what to make of the forest that lies now at Helms Deep. Gandalf may know, for it seems a thing of sorcery. I know only that the wood is no friend of the orcs, for none that passed that way have emerged. Well, I see what you mean. I can see over there, there's definitely more trees than used to be. Aragorn.
Fortune was with us this day.
Fortune was with us, Thorin. I came out upon the wall to see the dawn, and the orcs mocked me. They did not know their doom was at hand. They jeered me and threw stones, but I despaired not. I spoke to Theoden of one last ride through the gates, and he saw the glory in it. But I knew the sight of the king riding forth would give to his people the fire they need. I do not know what men blew the horn of Helm Hammerhand, but it killed our foes with terror, especially the wild men of Dunland. They thought Helm came again among the living. Who is to say he did not? Oh, really, come on. I think it doesn't look too badly damaged, does it really? That bird is flying into the ground, look. There. Oh, he's landed. Look at the mess they made of the garden. Ooh. They left all their toys behind. I can hear something howling. Or not. What was that? Was that a thing? Was that a quest thing? No. Oh, look at this. What's this? Dead orcs or people? I think it's orcs. It's orcs. Could be some Dunlendings thrown in. Oh dear. What's this? No. No, you're right. Not really, no. It's not an epic battle, for sure. I mean, the story is really cool. I don't really understand it. I mean, it's like, oh, there's some trees have appeared. But they obviously destroyed the orcs, but I didn't even know they were in it yet. So we were waiting for those. They're going to take them on to Saruman on their eggs and stuff.
It is no doing of mine.
Oh, wait. Did you hear that? That was, it's a different voice.
Do you see the forest over yonder? That is no doing of mine.
Yeah, that's a different actor. I haven't heard that actor before. I am glad to see you survived the night, my fortunate friend. Theoden too has what's that? Veteran strength. Oh, I took a thing. Okay. I'm glad to see you. Theoden too has had a turn of fortune, though he may not realise its true extent. Do you see the forest away yonder? That is no doing of mine. Those trees were brought here by power much older than my own and much greater in its own way. Theoden calls it sorcery, but name it not that. Name it rather a power that bodes ill for orcs and all others who harm the natural order of things. Saruman should fear this power. I believe he has already come to know his mistake. But we will learn the truth of this. For now, celebrate the ally that arrives in time and the courage of friends. The day brings with it the dawning of hope for Rohan. There you go. I don't talk to Éomer on the field of victory. Seriously, I feel like we just ran out of Hornburg and killed everybody. It's a little bit vague. I feel. Oh, hello. Something happening over here, look. Is this Dunlending prisoners? It is. Yep, Dunlending prisoners. Hello, Erkenbrand. Good to see Éomer. Good to see you.
Even the memory of Helm Hammerhand fills these Dunlendings with fear.
I think he's got a different actor. I feel as if they suddenly got loads of different actors here. I don't know if it's true. Maybe it's just the sound on my different computer. Most of the Dunlending warriors cast down their weapons when the horn of Helm Hammerhand rang through the deep. Even his memory is enough to fill them with fear. I am having some difficulty convincing these warriors that their lives will be spared. I think Saruman painted for them a picture of my people rather different than the reality. And I don't know what it sounds like in this thing, but, you know, it's temporary. Capture Dunlending.
The horsemen burn their captives alive. Saruman saw it with his sorceries.
Now the Dunlending warrior stares at you with fear in his eyes. I know what the horsemen do to their captives, and I will not let that happen to my men. This strawhead says they will be spared, but how can I trust this man, who weighs the value of a horse above that of his own children? The horsemen burn their captives alive and feed upon the dead. Saruman saw it with his own sorceries. You assure the Dunlending warrior that that is simply one more lie of Saruman's, and that Éomer is a man of honour. The warrior's fear debates slightly, but it will take some more time before he is at ease. In time, the lies of Saruman will be proven to be falsehoods. We leave Éomer to his charges. That's it. What are we going to do now? Come back again? Speak to Legolas and Gimli. You know what they're going to be talking about? Numbers. I just know it. Numbers. Yes. There they are. No, it's not. I assumed it wasn't going to be this far. Ah, here we are. I didn't see Gimli in the battle, but I don't know if he went down to the sparkling caves. A bit hard to tell. If I do look at him this way, I can't see. Right, Legolas first.
Dawn brings with it an end to our struggle, for now. Joyful sunrise.
Joyful sunrise. Legolas grins at Gimli and nods his head respectfully. Gimli... Yes! I never knew that! I knew it. I knew it in my heart. But I did not know it on paper until I... Look, Gimli has won our little competition. Not so little. This is it. This. You know, this settles it. Dwarves or elves. When you're creating a character for Lord of the Rings Online, you could be a dwarf, you could be an elf. Dwarf, every time. Unless you can't have a choice. And if you must be an elf, you know what? Now go like human, hobbit, man, a hobbit. There's plenty of choice. Elves are not the best at anything. So you don't feel you really need, you know, they're probably low down on the list of you should have this guy for your character. Yeah, because they got these little ears. And Gimli has won our little competition, for his tally exceeds mine by 1. Yo, I don't 1 or 1,000. I don't care. I begrudge him not the contest. Screenshot. Hang on. Was it 11? No, got it. There it is. In fact, we're going to take a whole load of screenshots there. So, he tells me you were a staunch ally for Durnost, and I thank you for it. Doubtless you softened some of his foes as well, and helped him win our competition. I forgive you for it, my friend. I was sad only in jest, for the light this morning seems more ripe for jesting than any we have seen of late. What? I missed a bit of that. I softened some of his foes as well and helped him win. Hang on. What? Gimli?
You stand before a victorious dwarf, friend.
Did we win or not? Really? And when you win a thing like this, what does the loser do? Cheat! Cheat! He says. The battle is ended, and so is my contest with Legolas. You stand before a victorious dwarf, thought Durnost. Gimli laughs heartily. You were quite a help within the caves, my friend, and I thank you for the aid. The fighting was thick, and the outcome was not certain. But we triumphed, and now the light of day banishes the fears of night. I am glad we are here to see it. I'm just going to get a bit, There you go. Just, oh. Too short. That'll do. I'll get another one in, and I'll just, like, how do I get the, there we go. Just trying to get rid of the elf. Excuse me. There we go. Right, there's another one. few more. Yeah. Wait, talk to Gandalf. Wait a minute. Where did Gandalf? He was at the top. Talk to Gandalf. There's the Gandalf. We did all that. Flipping heck.
What has Gandalf been up to while the battle was underway?
What has our wizard been up to?
Alright, I'm going to ride back where Gandalf was, more or less. I think it was over here somewhere, wasn't it? And see if I can find him again, because I think maybe I toggled something off. Right, there's those two. Rohirrim areas. I think I did. I'm not showing it on whatever. Gandalf.
The battle is over, and Theoden has emerged.
Oh, I'll get my
with
flawed
sunlight
symbol of
and victory.
Celebrimbor. Okay. The orcs have been defeated, if not by blade, then by powers older than the kingdom of Earl. Earl. The warriors of Dunland have fallen or fled, and those that remain have thrown down their weapons. The battle for Helms Deep is over, and Theoden has emerged into the sunlight and victory. We will soon need to travel to Isengard, there to see what will become of Saruman now that his army is defeated and his treacherous goals laid low. But for now, there is work of recovery to be done. We will nurse our wounds and tend to our fallen, and see what must be done in the deep. In the ravaged field, in the ravaged fields of Rohan, I will call for you when the time has come to set our sights upon Isengard and Saruman. So in other words, that's it for now.
Now we must look to the future.
Well, that was quick. Completed. Complete the book. Done. Okay. There's another volume 3. Book 14 forward. Completed. Eyes looking. So look, we're nearly off the bottom of there, and then I get another horseman. Volume 3 gift box. Elsa. Complete epilogue. What's all this? Gorithol of Dol Guldir? Oh, it's Ziggelberg? I don't know. What's this? New mail. I got a letter from Gandalf. Hang on. I'm so popular. The battle is won, my friend, and now we must look to the future. The design of Saruman has been ruined, not by any spell or magic, but the stout hearts of the Rohirrim and the swift speed of Shadowfax. Gandalf notices your study of the curious trees beyond the dike. That forest is no magic of mine, for you lost a power much older than my own drives it to be here. And I could not have hoped for a more timely arrival than this. He hands you a number of healing poultices. Oh, guess what? I'm going to heal everybody. Before we can proceed, we must attend to the hurts of those injured during the battle. These poultices will bring some measure of relief. Speak with the king and see if he has need of such treatment, and then do what you can for the wounded. Okay, but I've also got this letter from you. You could have given it to me, didn't have to. No, okay. Oh, I just got it. Where's my? Hang on. I can. Oh, flipping it. I think I can get to it through here. Mail. No. Quest on map. Traits. Skirmish. Hobbit presents. Epic battles. Where is my mail? Because there's no mailbox for a long way. Okay, I'll have to carry on. See you later, Gandalf. Thanks for the letter. Where's mail? I know it's here. It's got to be here somewhere. Is it in my inventory? There it is. Oh. You have received a summons to participate in the last stand of the Rohirrim at Helms Deep. Many have survived the long night, and it is time to ride out and throw down the enemies that were... Hang on a minute. I got all this stuff as well, look. There we go. A bit more. No. This one? Nah. That I know do. This? No. This? No. Oh. What am I getting? Okay. Got that map is with goes with the envelope. There. I will do that, but I'm kind of stuck in this instanced open landscape thing. So, Theoden, do you need any healing?
We have seen
Oh,
victory this
goodness me.
day, but our work is not ended.
I've got a bit of a sore throat, but I have to read these things. We have seen victory this day, but our work is not ended. We have earned a brief respite only and must take steps to ensure the safety of the mark without much pause. The king sees the bundle of poultices in your hands and shakes his head. I'm fine, Thordunost. No, look. I am fine, Thordunost. I have suffered bruises only, and the strength of my fathers has kept me from sustaining grievous injury. Many of my men will have need of that healing. Bring those packages to them and see to their hurts. Look too for men with swift horses and command them to ride for all corners of the mark with news of what happened at the Hornburg. I want every vale in the Riddermark to have tidings of our victory and to send their strongest fighters to Edoras by the second day of the full moon. After you have exhausted the poultices and the riders have set forth, find Erkenbrand and give him my thanks for his timely arrival. Without his men, this sun might have risen. I really have missed something by not doing that, haven't I? Okay, mate, look, I'm here to hear you. Thank you. And you too, you might as well have some. Here you go. Have a poultice, Mr. Rohirrim soldier. What about this one? Rohirrim soldier. Boop. Oh, I see. There's more than there are more injured men than poultices, something like that. Not really sure. I don't know. I'm just telling people to ride off. So whatever. So a couple more over here. There's one. Look. 2, 3, 2, 3. Oh, I see. Right. No. Can I see this? Oh, blimey, look, there's loads of them. Look at them all. Or there would be. I think there's a couple over here. There you go. Right, you'll do. Yay, take the message. Anybody else a bit injured and injured? He'll be fine. Please take this poultice. Oh, thank you. Okay, so talk to Erkenbrand and the field of victory outside the Hornburg after sunrise. This is after sunrise. So if I go back, I'm going to be in something. Okay. Or will I? Yeah, I'll travel out.
We have
for
wrested
that. So
victory from the very claw of Saruman.
that is done really badly. It's like the bit that has been missed from the epic quest is kind of tacked on the end as a dropped item quest thing. Yeah. Let's take the Hornburg. Yeah, you are invited. I mean, really, yeah, that is a mistake. There is a proud day for the riders. This is a proud day for the riders of the mark. For Dunost, we have wrested victory from every claw of Saruman, even as he thought his triumph assured. The House of Earl is... I always call it Earl. House of Earl is stronger than he supposed, despite thrice cursed Weirgind and the whispers of frailty that have been uttered throughout the mark. Theoden King has fight in him still, as does his sister son, Emer. Erkenbrand strikes his shield with the side of his sword and cries, "Victory for the Erlingas!" A cry that is answered from others of the Rohirrim throughout the field. After a moment, he turns again to you with a smile. "We have put the Dunlendings to work, Thordunost, hauling away the bodies of the orcs and cleaning the field of battle. Any who take a solemn vow not to cross the fords in war ever again will have the forgiveness of our king." Huh. Cool. Emma?
It will be a few hours before we ride for the Ring of Isengard and its evil master.
Okay, Gandalf has decided to ride to Isengard to confront Saruman, and my uncle has determined he should ride with him. Some others will go as well. But first, we have need of rest. It will be a few hours before we ride... Oh, blimey, just saw the time. It will be a few hours before we ride for the Ring of Isengard and its evil master. And all of us toil greatly during the night. Find Daewine inside the Hornberg. He has begun to arrange bedrolls for those seeking the rest for the journey. I'm going to use this map. I'm going to do this. Let's take the Hornberg. All this talking is making my throat sore, and that's all. It's not making for a wonderful evening for me. So we'll see. Session play, isn't it? Let's see. Witness the last stand of the Rohirrim. Oh, really? Probably not. Probably not going to do this. I'll look at the beginning bit and see what it looks like. And if I don't like it, I'll cancel it, because I don't really fancy doing this. It doesn't look much fun. I hate session play, and that's all. I thought I'd be fighting with the Rohirrim and doing the stuff. That's why I'm like this. What a shame. I've got one skill. Why can't I do that? Can I do a roar? Yes, I can. Oh, he's over here. Boss. Boss. Hello, boss. Oh, they're noisy. The night is almost over, but we'll take them. These horsemen have no friends to save them. We'll get over the walls and eat the hearts of them. What a noise! I don't know what it sounds like to you. Maybe. What? Get back in line and talk to you on... Oh, great. I'm at the back. Am I an elf? Or elven orc? What do you think you're getting out of the line for? It's not our turn yet. It'll never be our turn. Boys in front will do all the killing, and our swords don't even have a drop of blood. This ain't what I came for. Watch and wait. These are pretty impressive, actually. So you never get told what happened at the back, do you? The boss won't hesitate to lob off your ugly head. I've got an end this story, really. Okay, shut your slavering mouth. The boss will hear you. Blood, blood, we want blood. He's behind you. Look. What was the noise? What's the noise? Hey. What do I look like? An orc. And then what's the noise? If it turns names back on, let me at him. What do you say, you brute? Let's charge. Wait, what's that? Something has unnerved the other orcs. I can't move. I've got my head stuck in an orc and I can't move. What's this? What? What's Emer look? On we ride for Rohan. That's it? That's it? So somebody complained and they did that, I reckon. No, look, we got a bit more, Here we are. Next day, I'm dead it seems, but we got Emer Nobody's actually hitting each other as far as I can see. Oh, no, 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 I'm awake. Run. Nope. Oh. Try to escape south. South? South? Try to escape northwest. Northwest. It's up there. Over there, isn't it? It's like... And can orcs swim? Uh-oh. Ah. Yeah, there's one or two over here as well, wasn't there? East then. There's a guard. Is he gonna ignore me? He obviously knows I'm in a bit of session play and is feeling sorry for me. Don't hit him, guys! He's a dwarf. Promise. Blasted elf has blocked the way. North! Go. Oh, flip. Oh, wait a minute. Can't go north. Won't let me. Well. There's a few extra trees this way. Where did these trees come from? Find a spot to rest. Rest. Really? I'm not on the map. Well, I'm not going to rest that way, so... resting spot, that'd be it. Resting? What? These strange trees will provide you cover? I don't think they will. Not really. I'm kind of outnumbered. Oh. Am I going to come up against a line? I'm going to just keep going north, I think. Not really sure what to do. Don't they give up? I suppose it's like an instance, so therefore no. Shift is not sprint, by the way. In case you didn't know, they seem to be catching me. I don't actually have... There's a wall. Shall I just succumb to my wounds? Good. Can't go that way. Escape through the forest. It definitely says escape through the forest. I don't know what else they think I'm going to do. I'm being followed by... Not that way. Right. We seem to have a problem here. In that I'm getting caught in the thing. Oh, we're going to go this way. One of them got stuck, I think. Yep, oh, I think one of them got stuck. Ah, there's more. Ah. No, don't do it. That's right, evade. That's what I like. Here we are, look, there's a camp up there. That's got to be my... You know what, I'm going to let them kill me. I think they were supposed to kill me, really. Let's see. Completed. Dear, really? That's it? That's all you could come up with? Well, I suppose if you do it from the point of view of an orc, there's less to look at when you're at the back of the queue. Oh, can you imagine the monster play thing? If you had to actually do that yourself as an orc. Fight an epic battle as an orc. That's what you want. Player versus player. My God, they'd still be here now. I mean, imagine the people who would sign up and give all their money to Lord of the Rings Online just to take that part in the Helms Deep battle as an orc. Serious, really. Anyway, we've got to speak to Theoden about that one then. We've done it! Rohan is safe at last. For a while it is. Many heroes fought and died this night, but many survived as well. You have shown legendary strength and loyalty to my peoples, Thordunost, and fought with the zeal of Hammerhand himself. I honour you, friend to the Helmingus and Erlingus alike. I'm a hammer hand, am I? Is that good? I suppose it is. Have you got any more? No. No then. I can see down below there is a mailbox. That was a pretty short quest actually. I'm going to go down this way I think. What's happening here? Title! Oh, hammer hand. Yeah, we know that. There we are. So just figured out how to get anywhere in here. Minus Tirith. That's coming soon, isn't it? Well, relatively. Fairly. Well, maybe next year. But it is sooner than it was. So when I get to do that... Here we are, right. Is the email from Gandalf. Yeah, we're going to get to go there, of course. Get lost in Minas Tirith. We could have a whole evening of 3 hours of getting lost in Minas Tirith. The battle of the Hornburg is over, my friend. Come, find me after sunrise on the field of victory at Helms Deep, in the fortress of the Hornburg. Interact with the banner and you will be taken to the correct time of day, at which point we can speak. I think that's giving me, well... Yeah, and I don't think I've got to go north. I think I've got to go to after sunrise next. That's right, back here. It's not exactly complicated, but you do have to keep your wits about you a bit, don't you? Oh, sunrise. Okay. So now, who am I looking for? Dare wine inside the fortress of the Hornburg. After sunrise. I see 2 rings. Here's a Rohirrim soldier. What do you want? Oh, that was a... What? That was message? I think that's also a bug. I don't see a lot... I haven't seen a lot of bugs in this game. For games, for bugs to still be there after all this time is absolute rubbish. Rubbish! Dear, dear. Right, I think I've got to go up here. Inside. I think so. Let me see. There we are. Yep. Got some people standing around. Here we are, Dare Wine. Have you noticed the bugs outside?
We spoke yesterday, do you remember?
We spoke yesterday around sunset. It's a lifetime ago.
Speak to me if you are ready, and I will prepare a place for you.
The king and some others of his guard plan to ride for Isengard, but first they will take some hours rest. You should do so as well, Thordunost. Speak to me if you are ready, and I will prepare a place for you.
I will show you to a quiet corner of the keep where you can rest.
Oh, he's going to take me to somebody... Oh, that's all right then. Yeah, let's go off and rest. We'll do that.
After a short rest, the company sets out for Isengard.
Oh, that was it.
And finds the road great.
I don't want to do this. No, I'm not doing that. Where am I? By the way. This looks like it might actually be rather short. I don't know. Oh, give it a go. Let's see. Aragorn. You're not close enough? Oh no. I hope you found rest before we set out, Thordunost. I tried to do so, but I could not quiet my roving mind, and I am still greatly fatigued. What will we find in Isengard? Aragorn looks from side to side at the towering trunks of the forest. These trees were not here when we arrived at Helms Deep yesterday. I think we both know what brought them here. To the foot of the dike. Oh, I see. But that makes it no less frightening a sight, does it? Do you sense it, Thordunost? A presence watches us from among the trees. I'm going to get on my goat. No, I'm not. I'm going to get on this horse because I don't want to feel like everybody else looks better than me. I hope you're right, guy. What? Well, we may not. I'm going to go next to this guy. Oh, is this Gimli? No? Where's Gimli? Where's Gimli? Legolas? Oh, there's Gimli. Have we got the same horse? Yeah, similar. Okay, look. I thought I'd not wait. Did you hear that? I hear a great sound of creaking timbers and rushing branches. They come this way. Oh! Legolas, what are you doing? I thought the same. It's a tree hugger. Look, among the trees. It's Treebeard and Fire Ladle. What are those creatures? They're not stopping long, are they? Oh, don't worry about it. I've seen loads of them. I never believed I would see such things, Thordunost. Ents. I am filled with wonder at the sight. Wonder of a kind I thought was the sole reserve of children. I am an old man, a white beard of many winters, and still I have seen things this day I would not have believed yesterday. They tower above mortal men, and cover such a span with each stride. What damage they could do to the homes of my people, if that was their thought. But I do not believe that is their desire. Oh yeah, okay. Now I understand the meaning of this forest, Gandalf. I gave nary a thought to the Ents, not since I was a boy. Why would they help us now? Because I persuaded them, probably. You have more allies than you supposed, Theoden King. Even among those who deemed no more than legend. Gandalf, what are these idiots? These Ents are herdsmen, not warriors. The people of Rohan need not fear them, as long as they cause no harm to their flock. There is one in this land that would have done well to heed the Ents before now. If he had heeded them, the battle that is lately ended might have come to a different conclusion. It is good for Rohan and for all free folk that he did not take them into account. Let us proceed, Thordunost. There are still many miles to go before we reach Isengard. Oh, I didn't do that. Where am I now? Entland? The fords of Isen are a sad reminder of the good folk who fell in defence of Rohan. We're off again, which is like Rivendell all over again. Many good men fell at the fords, but their kingdom still stands. We are almost to Isengard, and we will bring report of their valiant sacrifice to the wizard who forced its need. Let us rejoin our companions, Thordunost. Oh, back on horse. Okay, you do not want them to deal with Saruman before we arrive, do you, Thordunost? Have I got a... Oh, really? Am I... Oh, not yet. Do you hear that? Kind of. What? Our horseman approaches us from behind us. Really? Yeah, I think you're hidden. You're blind, mate. I hear the sound of swift hoof beats approaching from behind us. Let us confront this rider before he overtakes us and offers some harm to the king. The king's in front of us. Ride with me, Thordunost. Oh, wait a minute. You never know. Hooded rider. I think it's oh, who rides to Rohan? Rohan, you say? That is the land we seek. Or something. Rohan is ruled by Theoden King, and none enter that land, and so on. What is the meaning of your haste? I am Halbarad, Dunedain of the North. We seek Aragorn, son of Arathorn. No kidding. And you found him. Wow, fancy that. Level 50 wasn't enough. It's good to see you again. That's where they ended, wasn't it, these guys? Okay, it is good to see you again, Thordunost. I knew in my heart we would see you once more. But I did not think to find you in the company of my chieftain, Aragorn. Much has happened since we parted, and little of it good. But we will need to speak of our respective deeds when there is time to breathe. I have found Aragorn between perils, it seems. He had your help for the first, and he has us, all of us, for the second. May it be enough. Now I've got to talk to all this lot. Who have we got here? Oh, it's Calanglad, Curinir, Golidir, Radonir. My good, Calanglad. It was not a long goodbye after all, Thordunost. though the intervening days have been eventful. I think Halbert had keenly felt the burden of the duty after you left us, for he was not sure how best to proceed, but it seems he chose aright, for we have found Aragorn as the words of Galadriel bade us. The sons of Elrond bear messages for him from their father, and Halbarad carries the gift of Arwen. I trust that Aragorn will know what to do with each of these gifts. Oh, is this the group who was walking around in East Rohan? I'm not sure. Coronir? This is truly an unexpected encounter, Thordunost. I'm glad to see you well. You are well, and in the company of Aragorn, no less. Oh wait. Oh, do you know what? I've been doing this, and I've been looking at the time. Right. The time on my laptop is set to Spanish time. I thought it was nearly 9 o'clock. I can relax now. I'm going to try and plug in my laptop because I've just noticed it's not actually plugged in at all. For that reason, the battery will be flat. Oh dear, it's good job you can't see this office, as I call it. Otherwise known as the smallest bedroom. Because, oh, what have I done now? It's a little bit chaotic, shall we say. But the rest of this house is getting better all the time. Okay, I'm glad to see you're well in the company of Aragorn. No less, our errand has not ended. Its first goal being now accomplished. Now we must lend what aid we can to Aragorn. Is it true that you take the road to Isengard? Whatever other objective Aragorn has with Saruman, we must add this one as well. The rescue of Lothrandir, my kinsmen. For he yet lives. Lothrandir? Well, he's an elf, isn't he? Golidir? We are well met once again, Thordunost. But in hardship I sought the treacherous leader of the Falcon clan. But he gave me the slip and escaped into the mountains. He lives still the life of a coward. You tell Golidir that Lew Brennan's flight brought him into your path, and he has been slain. Yes, he has. You tell me true. Then he has paid for his crimes. He abandoned some of his own people when he fled. And we left him in a place of peace, where they should be safe. I worried that their former chieftain might seek them out and visit upon them further harm, but even Saruman's magic cannot help Lew Brennan now. I am satisfied, Thordunost. Thank you, on behalf of my fallen kinsmen, and also for those of his own people he betrayed. Radinir, it seems you found Aragorn before we did, Thordunost. Perhaps we should have gone with you. Well, no, you would have had so much fighting, you wouldn't have liked it. Halbarad has given me, actually, epic battles. You're better up coming in after the epic battles. Halbarad has given me much to think about, Thordunost. We have more reasons to converse with Saruman than I believed. Are we done? Yes, we are. Oh, I better read this. I feel confident that we can accomplish anything, Thordunost, now that my kinsmen are here. Can it be that the tides turn in our favour this day? It could be, yes. Yes, I suppose this is quite a turning point. Where, we've been trying to pull everybody together, haven't we? And at last, it's sort of happened, really. Where am I now? I want to be in Helms Deep. I don't want to be over here.
I believed we would see each other again.
I haven't repaired and sold stuff. Should have. I believed we would see each other again, my friend, but I did not know it would be so soon. Sending you from us was not an easy decision, but I knew Theodred had need of your aid. What sadness that he could not be saved from that fate, but perhaps that too contributed to the result. I can't read this. The Grey Company has done what it set out to do. We have ridden to our chieftain in Rohan, and it seems we have come in time after all. Some of our number were lost on the way, but those of us that remain will do everything in our power to ensure that Aragorn can fulfill his destiny. I am glad to see you again, Thordunost. Give me a bit of a break. So I've been seeing my grandson again now. I'm here on holiday. And I collect stamps. There we go. I confess, I'm a philatelic. I collect stamps, and I've said, wouldn't it be nice, you know, if he collected stamps as well? So I've got a plan which involves stickers and you know, leading up to the real thing eventually. I have got some here just in case. And so first time I saw him after I got here, what was it? What did he have in his hand? Very quick, a magnifying glass. I felt so proud of him. This little magnifying glass. He's 4, and I gave him some chocolate money, and he's examining the chocolate money with the magnifying glass. And I thought that could be a stamp. I thought, there, I haven't done anything really. All I did was give him the chocolate money, and he's already on stage 1. And that is coins, numismatist, or whatever they got it. But, you know, it's moving forward, and that's really cool. All I need to do now is get him to visit me at the house, and I can show him my stamps, you see. Yeah. Actually, my collection isn't in this country, but you get the idea. Aragorn, do you collect stamps? No, you don't. This is an unexpected joy, my friend. Had I known they were journeying to find me. Aragorn looks at you wryly. When you spoke to me of the Dunedain, I did not suspect you had travelled with them in recent days, Thordunost. I do not think I would have changed my course had I known, but perhaps that is the power of hindsight. Perhaps it is the wisdom of Elrond behind your silence, my friend. He is never quick to volunteer information, which makes the word of his sons even more curious. I have much to think about, little time in which to do so. Hang on a sec. Sorry, I've got blocked nose, and I didn't want you to hear that. Yeah. One of the best things about stamp collecting is flipping cheap. You make no money out of it, probably, ever, but like, what I've actually got with me now, okay, I had them sent here from eBay, instead of having them delivered to my home in Spain, and it's 1,000 stamps for about, what was it? Oh, £4, £3. So it took me like, what, I wouldn't pay more than $5 for 1,000 stamps, you know. I got really nice, 2 nice Victorian stamps that I had delivered here. They were about £2 each. Things like that. So it's really not expensive hobby. Some of them would cost a bit more, but in general, you can have a great look. I've got thousands, literally thousands of stamps that I haven't opened. I've opened the packets and then, oh, nice. So anyway, it's just so cheap, I can't resist it. This is an unexpected joy, my friend. Had I known they were joining to find me. Did I read this already? Aragorn looks at you wryly. When you spoke, oh yes. So when you spoke to me the Dunedain, I did not suspect you had travelled with them in recent days. Thordunost, I do not think I would have changed my course had I known, but perhaps that is the power of hindsight. Perhaps it is the wisdom of Elrond. Elrond's an elf. He is never quick to volunteer information, which makes the word of his sons actually, yeah, they are good at thinking. You're right. I have much to think about, and little time in which to do so.
I am most curious to see what we will find in Isengard.
I thought I leveled up. That would have been really bad. Ride along the road north to Isengard and remain alert. Do you know what they have actually done? They have stopped me. No, you're not in UK. You're in like the bottom of the world somewhere, aren't you? Anyway, yeah. I talk dollars. I reckon $50. You got a wonderful collection. I've got most of the British stamps, and I've moved on to other things like the rest of the world as well, and I'm sort of concentrating on definitive stamps, and I collect Machins. There are hundreds and hundreds of Machins, but I'm not going to explain what they are. Only that they all look the same, but there are a total of about 1,700 different ones if you really want to get into it. Right. Let's go and have a look around, see what's happening on the road to Isengard. So, where am I now? Is this actually I'm in the next bit of the epic, perhaps. Yeah, I seem to be. It doesn't actually go here, but there's nothing to click on. But that doesn't mean it's not, does it? So what do I do then? Normal? Normal. Go for goat. And turn on that. Just in case there's something to chop up. This road looks like it's going to be empty. Should be empty of orcs. They should all be dead, shouldn't they? Good. Can we have a look? Yeah, there shouldn't be any orcs in here. Yeah. Be interesting to see if there was. Can I get through without dying? Yes, I can. Ooh. I could go that way too, couldn't I? Okey-doke. Yes, I collected stamps since I was tiny. And with long breaks of many years in between some of it. But at the time I was married for the first time, back at the age of 20, I collected stamps then, and when I divorced at the age of 25, my wife got the stamps. She just kept them, wouldn't give them to me and stuff like that. So my wonderful stamp collection, which looking back on it was really small, at the time was not. It felt wonderful to me. Anyway, it was gone, so I was not. Oh, hello, flippin' heck, mate. You look like a ghost.
Isengard has been much changed since last you beheld it.
You may not recognise it. I dare say Saruman himself does not, though he brought it upon himself. Fair enough. Ride north to the gate of Isengard. There it is. Been here before. This is the road in from Dunland. Oh, I suppose the ford. Yeah, it's sort of a bit of a mix-up, isn't it? What? Oh, they're fleeing Dunlanding. Fleeing Dunlanding Captain, look. What's this now?
Called the evil spirits upon us.
Men, raise your weapons. We're not through yet. The Dunlanding Chief's command is met only with groans of pain and fear by his men.
You will not live long enough, I think, to help us.
Stay back, dwarf. Look at what destruction the trees have brought to the Vale. Saruman is undone. They allowed my men and me to flee, but I do not trust them. I know they are still here. I know they are watching us. There is one outside the ring. Across the river Isen, I swear. It will not let us live. I swear it will not let us live. You have delayed us long enough, dwarf. If your foolish journey brings you... Oh, I've got a Fangorn leaf, look, from this. Men, we go to Dunland. Search for the end the Dunlanding spoke of outside Isengard, and he's over there, quick beam. There's a bit of a clue. Back on the horse. Goat. So, again. Okay, I kind of know what's going on because I know how to get here and stuff like that, but well, anyway. I don't know, I think coins might be more expensive than stamps actually if you want to collect stuff that's expensive. Yes, but less than cars. There are stamps worth like hundreds of thousands, but I'm not sure, they're not very sort of common really. Yes. In fact, they're almost none of them. So what's going on here? Hang on a minute, hang on a minute. The very walls of Isengard may have been damaged by some mighty force. Hey!
Well,
hello!
There. Hello there. It's been a long time.
It has! Pippin!
Welcome to Isengard.
Oh, I thought we'd get to take part in this, thinking of it. I thought we could actually join in with the trees, and that would have made a much nicer battle. I like the idea of an epic battle, but I don't want to just stand on a wall and push ladders. The look on your face is quite a thing to see. My confused friend, welcome to Isengard. you've had a number of adventures, I expect, and would you believe that we have as well? We have all come a long way from Lothlorien, haven't we? Much of the trip was rather unpleasant owing to our new friends Ugluk and Krishnak. I suppose they're old friends now. Okay. We shan't be seeing them again. And that is a relief. Okay, whatever. He said, owing to our new friends. Oh, I see what you're okay. Treebeard and Quickbeam are nice fellows, if a little odd, and I do believe I have grown several inches taller. Pippin laughs at your confused look. I don't mean metaphorically, Thordunost, though perhaps I have at that. I mean that I actually have grown taller.
I think Pip is trying to confuse you on purpose.
Oh, he's Irish. He gets the chance to do that so infrequently that he delights in it whenever the opportunity presents itself. Seems we have gone from the fire back into the frying pan for once. Pip and I were dragged halfway across Rohan by our captors, and though we have arrived at Isengard, it was in the strong hands of a friend, not at the whips of Saruman's orcs. It was Treebeard who brought us here, you see, and he is, well, he is Fangorn, and Fangorn is he, apparently. This is more difficult than I expected when I began to tell it. We found some pipeweed inside the gatehouse. How about you bring some more out here and I will try to tell it properly. This is going to be session play, isn't it? Or maybe there'll be hidden orcs in here. That would be cool. Probably not. No. Rubble. What do we do? Look for the pipeweed. Yay, what a mess. Hello? Pipeweed, look. Oh, I suppose it's pretty cool that we get to have a look inside and so on. How much pipeweed do you want? That was a lot of pipeweed. Seriously. We're talking many. Well, how many hobbits have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. I suppose if they took some home, but there's a lot here. Many. Whatever. Right. Oh, the stable master. I thought I had that one, but it's my other character who's got him.
These
Not
are
this one.
desperate times for the
He hasn't been here quest-wise yet, though.
Allow me to refill
Okay.
I can resume my story.
Ah, very good, my friend. This is a very high-quality pipeweed of the sort that grow in the South Farthing back home. Allow me to refill my pipe and I can resume my story. I was going to tell you about Treebeard and the Ents, I believe. Let me see. But it seems that Aragorn is troubled about something. Perhaps you should speak with him first, and I will continue my story when he has a happier look about him. Alright,
that pipeweed was not grown at Isengard. It came from the Shire.
Oh! It's from the Shire. That weed has come from the Shire, which means that Saruman has had his eye upon that land for some while at least. I do not like that at all. If our fortune holds, the wizard will have no further chance for mischief. His interest in the Shire may have extended only to its pipeweed.
I do not doubt Saruman's ability to strike, even now.
Saruman seems to be in a tough position, but I would counsel caution in our dealings with him. I do not doubt his ability to strike even now, and a cornered beast can still do great harm. Gandalf went ahead of the base, to the base of Orthanc. Find him, and see what he thinks of the situation.
Pip and I met Treebeard after we escaped
Interlude,
from
the Moot. Talk to Merry and hear the story of how we met Treebeard. Pip and I met Treebeard. I suppose, yeah, we have to figure that out, don't we? Let's anchor here. Helms Deep. Grimslade? Don't know where that is. Come on then. Oh, I'm gonna be. Oh, really? I've been one of these before. I've been an Ent before, haven't I? I remember I couldn't see anything because I was surrounded by trees and tried to zoom out, and all I could see was well, lots of trees, all blocking my view. Those behind me. I know what I mean. Right. Aha.
We didn't see him at first, and why not?
Oh, I am. Who am I? Learn the name. I remember this place.
We had never seen anything
Good
like
grief, we
Treebeard
came
before.
here. Oh, it was a long time ago. It was, yeah. I did come up here before.
Except the
Hello.
trees, I suppose. He does look rather treeish.
You little orcs. Ah. I can jump. Now you know what Ents look like when they jump. Who are you? And what? Ha ha ha. It's kind of a bit of a champion, isn't it? Oh, you did that well. Small creature. Well, it's nice to meet you, Treebeard. I have never been an Ent before. Met an Ent before. My name is Peregrine Took, but my friends call me Pippin or Pip. I'm a hobbit. Oh, are you? Hello. I'm an Ent. No. I haven't heard of hobbits before. I suppose we're always getting left off the old lists and stories. How about you add a line for us? Something like... Home. Indeed. Home. Half-grown hobbits, the hole dwellers. Nice one, Pip. Glad I did this. It's pretty exciting, isn't it? Nice one, Pip. It's a pleasure to meet you, Treebeard. My name is Meriadoc Brandybuck. Most people call me Merry. We have become separated from our friends, and it seems that Saruman's orcs would very much like to find us again and bring us to their master. We're actually in a place, a part of this forest you don't get to very quickly and easily. It's like the deepest bit, isn't it, more or less?
He has
Anyway.
a peculiar way about him, but he seemed friendly enough to us.
These guys came a long
He
way.
offered to take us to his home, or one of them. He has a few.
That's it? Really? Oh. I don't think I know this bit. Rohan. Oh, we're at we're actually in Entwood. No. Pippin. I thought we were in Fangorn just now. Anyway, are you certain this is the right place, Drewbeard? I don't see a house anywhere. Show your new hobbits friends the way to your home. I think it must be this way. Is it far? Well, wait for me. I'm not exactly fast. Well, I am, but you are even faster. Wellingcore. What about in here then? This looks like a really? I didn't know we had a house. Oh my god, this is weird. Look at this. In here, mate.
It was a rather lovely place, actually.
Yes, it is. It is pretty cool.
Quite homey in its own
Because I'll
way.
be coming back here. I see a table, but no hobbit-sized chairs. We don't sit down.
He offered us a drink
Stick.
that would keep us... what did
He
he
offered
say?
us drink that would keep us. What did he say?
Green and growing.
Green and growing for a long
time. That was it.
time. I'm gonna stand still. Or did a quest ring come up? Nope. Why? What do I need to trigger something? Oh, here we are. I see. A bowl. Put it in the bowl, perhaps. Pick up 3 bowls with which to serve yourself. Gets you having the big bowl. Quite sure what I'm going to be drinking though. Water is what I drink, isn't it? Bring the bowl in. Wait for your new hobbit friends to finish. Oh, it just You've got it. Wow, look at this. That's incredible. And that is funny. That is funny. Drinking the end draft. I'm going to tell them what's in it when they've finished.
The drink tasted like water, but it was even better and more refreshing.
Yeah, it's been through once.
A healthy sensation course from the hair on my toes to the hair on my head.
If only they knew. That was delicious, Treebeard. I feel refreshed and invigorated, as if I had bountiful reserves of energy and could use them for anything at all. But we were going to tell you how we came to be in your forest, weren't we? I hope I have energy enough for tell-telling.
Our conversation eventually turned to Saruman and Isengard.
Oh, no, it's not.
Treebeard decided something had to be done.
Did he? I don't know. I think this must have been different in the book. All this stuff, movie, kind of changed some things because, well, Pippin. Home. I do not know what to expect, Treebeard. Of all of the Ents like you, all the moot, of course. Follow the hobbits to Durndingle. Should I be following them? Shouldn't they be following me? I'm down here, look. Durndingle. Bottom corner. Lovely. Oh, this looks really cool, I have to say. Woo. Woo. Oh. Do you think that? Ballpark.
Now, Ents take a long time to discuss things.
I think we've seen Quick Beam before.
A long time. A very long time.
Bald bark. Oh my goodness me. Greetings to you, my friend, from long ago when the forest was young and we were not full grown. Many seasons have turned since last we spoke in the light of either sun or moon. It is many Ent strides from my home. Why have you called me to this place? You greet Bald Bark, and what are they doing? Look at them. They're running around in circles like they've got ants in the pants. What the? Whose idea was... Oh, I see. Right, okay. They are walking. Time is passing very slowly. Oh my goodness, really? Are you that desperate? You greet Bald Bark and reminisce about conversations shared and absent friends. Eventually you speak of Saruman. I had been made aware of the wizard's crimes. He worked great evil in the reaches of the forest near my own home. I agree that something must be done. What will the others say of this? You thank Bald Bark for his supportive words and wish him well in the debate to come. Convince Beachbone. Something must be done. You great Beachbone, handsome Ent. Really, his path has crossed with yours several times recently, and the memory of those pleasant conversations is still somewhat fresh. After a polite amount of time, your words turn to the matter of Saruman. Okay. You speak of our neighbour as if he is an enemy, and indeed, he does not seem to be the friend he once was. Fumes rise from his home, and the smell gives my nose offence, but that is not a crime. Orcs, too, could come from any number of holes. What evidence mark Saruman as their master? Beachbone politely declines to discuss the matter with you any further, but he agrees to listen to the debate. Me and Tom come around.
It seemed to us they might discuss things forever.
Me too. You exchange pleasantries with Quick Beam, one of the younger Ents. His home is not far from Durndingle, and sometimes you have seen him walking in the sunlight among the trees. Before much time has passed, the conversation turns to Saruman. Quick Beam seems to have some idea of the wizard's crimes already. Saruman has much for which to answer. He is a tree killer, and we have been quiet neighbours for too long already. You find me over hasty, I know, but in this there seems to be little need for discussion, Fangorn. I have quite made up my mind. You tell Quickbeam that of the two young hobbits you met, someone did what they actually did talk about. They didn't
This story is
talk for
taking
a long
longer than I
time
thought it
without
would.
anything happening. Who must
Are
be
you
eating
hungry?
now?
I have become a little peckish.
Oh, they're down there. Okay, Ents. Certainly. Ents certainly do take a long time to make up their minds, Treebeard. I feel certain that we have decided this matter 6 or 7 times over if he was still in the Shire. Okay, Merry and Pippin listen as you explain that Quickbeam will watch over them. You feel certain that, that they will like the young Ent, for he is quite hasty in many respects. Well, if you say so, Treebeard, I think you might consider the slow drip of honey in the comb quite hasty in comparison to yourself. So, Pip, and I will be the judge of that, if you don't mind. Done. Can we go now? Look. We've got some... Oh! I can't move. Ow. We're just going in this direction of the faction reps. I thought I'm an Ent for a moment. Now's the time to sneak in and get that ally stuff, kindred stuff that I might not ever get. And just hand it over to a friend of mine called Thordunost. But never mind. What can I say? This by the way, look quickly. This elf with the gem, the graphic things there are so much worse than the game is. This must be a really old picture and is absolutely rubbish. Oh, we're back in the grey bit.
Quite a tale, was it not?
Pip and I went to Quickbeam's house after that, but my hunger has quite gotten the best of me, and I have lost the mood for storytelling. Perhaps I will tell you of the last march of the Ents after I've eaten. But that is enough for now, I think. Quite a tale, was it not? Talk to Gandalf and search for the Ent. Ooh. I'm going to concentrate on Gandalf for a while because I don't know what's going to happen there, but it sort of feels like a good idea somehow. Now I don't know that I'm bothered about going in here very much, but yeah. I don't feel the need to be, how do you say this? I can't go that way. Yeah, I don't feel the need to explore really. I hated the place when it was available to me before, and I don't really feel the need to see it again. This area, I don't know. There are some places that for me are just annoying. And I guess there's one of them. Wait, now where's the door? Because, I mean, if he's outside Orthanc, it's not... Saruman must be inside. Oh, here's the end, look. Treebeard, is it? It's Treebeard. Hang on, let's see what's Treebeard got to say. Oh, that's a different voice actor again. He's not good. Aragorn is right to advise caution.
Aragorn is right to advise caution.
Oh, he just developed an American accent, I think. Hard to say. Saruman has suffered a defeat. This is a different one again, by the way. You got the old one, and now I can hear this. The one, like an hour ago.
Aragorn is right to advise caution.
Here's another different one. I think they've got 3. He is cunning and full of tricks, and even a cornered beast can do great harm. Indeed, that is when it is most dangerous. You tell Gandalf that Aragorn said much the same, and the wizard smiles briefly. Good. It seems he has learnt something from me after all. But this is no time for idle talk. There is a wizard to manage now. Speak to Treebeard. I must think on our next step. Oh, come on, mate. You don't sound like you're dying. The work of the Ents is done, but Gandalf's work is only beginning. Yours too, perhaps. I do not understand. It's like they're being some sort of sarcastic Mickey take on. It is in there since the launch. Okay. Yeah, alright. Well, anyway. Do you not enjoy drinking deep with the company? Oh, Treebeard rumbles for a moment. It is no matter. The waters will cleanse this place, but some orcs may still linger. Search the surface and see what you find. Gandalf tells me a friend of yours was imprisoned here. I was. I hope you find some sign of him. We Ents allowed a number of Dunlendings to leave in peace, but so I don't remember leaving anybody here. Seriously? No, I don't. What are we looking at? West? South? South? We just came from the south, didn't we? I think we did. Well, I'll go back south again, I suppose. I don't know. North? No, let's go north. There go north. I'm in south. Go north. Ah. What's that look? On the floor. It's kind of a bucket, or maybe it's from some gunpowder. I've actually reused this bit really well. I must say, it does look good. It does look really cool. It looks better than it did before. I don't think it's better really, but yeah, it looks better. Nearby orc coughs up blood and snarls weakly at you. Ooh, a living orc.
My time is through.
You filth.
Trees.
Curse the trees. The orc coughs again, and a deathly rattle passes his lips. He will not last long, despite the pain he feels. Sounds like me. I've got a really bad cough at the minute. Although I haven't coughed during this stream, which is cool. You think only my kind perished when the flood came? They were prisoners in the pits. Now they are drowned rats. Their lives are on your conscience, wretched dwarf. Did I really leave somebody behind in the pits? I thought there were a few of us that escaped, but I didn't know anybody was left behind. Well, I mean, it's possible, but of course it is. Oh, I didn't think so. Treebeard again. Dead orc. Almost every bone in this orc's body seems to be broken. What could have done this? Oh, let me think. Hello, Treebeard. Scorched orcs, is it? Ugh. My nose is really badly blocked. For me, colds can be quite scary. I have a problem in that I've had pneumonia several times and I am susceptible to getting it again. So when I get a cold and it's been a week. After a week I'm still like this. I get scared. Makes me nervous. Never mind. Hello. Who's this then? An ent lies here is scorched. Oh, a dead end.
Do you think Saruman understands what he has taken from this world?
This sight fills me with sorrow. The font size resets quite often. This sight fills me with sorrow, thought Unost. Do you think Saruman understands what he has taken from this world? He must not. How could he? Hanniglad looks around at the still waters. I heard Gandalf say that Ents are slow to be roused, but when they are, there is little that can stand them before them. I see it is true, but my heart goes out to this one, who will not return from his ring of stone. This ring of stone. Back we go, I think. Back to Gandalf. Yes. Well, I know we're not gonna see Saruman again, are we? Surely. Are we? No, I don't think so. Bet golf. It seems polite.
I do not doubt that the orc believed these words.
Gandalf listens to your account closely, especially the last words of the dying orc. It is said that the last words spoken by it... Oh, I see, just figured out what you mean. The game, since launch of game, you mean the picture of the elf, don't you? Yeah, it looks. I'm glad I wasn't here on day 1. I was here on year 3, I think it was. Gandalf listens to your account closely, especially the last words of the dying and all. But it is said that last words spoken by the dying are the truest you will ever hear, and I do not doubt that this ought relieve them. I do not. Oh, look at this. That's really cool.
An orc gains nothing by being truthful to us.
Okay, but may derive satisfaction by bringing us sorrow. I believe Lothrandir survives, but if he is not brought into the light soon, it may become too late to save him. Okay, north of the tower you will find an entrance to depths below Isengard. Search the watery deeps for some news. He may yet live if we hurry. This is going to be talk to Stupid and listen to his tale.
Time to listen.
I'm an ent again. Interlude. Alright. Alright, you only get one chance, don't you? Yeah, you can. It's easy to spot the old loading screens, isn't it? Because they're on 4:3. This one now, at the bottom, you've got where the loading thing bar goes across, and the thing is a lot bigger because it was 4:3, and this is 16:9, so it stretches the things. They don't fit anymore.
Marched.
Oh, I got hobbits on my head. Look at that. Or, oh, I look really cool.
Isengard.
We're off to war. Oh, we're going to fight. I think we're going to fight. We've got projectile. Meriaden's a rock. Oh, that's Merry can throw rocks. And that is Pippin. Okay. So, protect Quick Beam and the other Ents from Saruman's forces. This is interesting. Saruman does not know we approach. If I shift, alt, no. Oh, look at them all. Dropping out. Hundreds of elves, Ents. I don't think that's going to do it, really. I suppose it did do it, so. Oh, hello. Oh, I thought that was somebody else standing there. Okay. It didn't work out yet. Oh, we got come in from the other side. Quick. Okay. This is rather pretty easy, really, but he looks very pale. Bring it down. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is cool. Oh, you know what? They do some things right. Okay. Except for grass. This way. Fangorn. This way, Fangorn. Okay. I think we are Fangorn, aren't we? Oh, look at this. Loads of them. than me. I think Quick Beam took a few hits there, but not me. Oh, is it? No, it's not. I'm Quick Beam, aren't I? On 3 rock, Peregrine and Myriad Lock. Let me stamp my foot. Boom. Okay, Quick Beam. Oh, this Quick Beam. Come on then. Where are we headed? Bring it down. If I click that, does he like throw it? Can I see him throw it? Probably not. It's not doing a lot of good actually, is it, that thing? I think the gate is the way to go. This way, Fangorn. What? Ah, yeah, right. He can't open the gate. Cannot stand against the might of the Ents. Oh, I thought the water would come in. I don't know. I'm lost. I can't remember reading this before. I might not have. I don't think I've read all the books. Can't remember. Maybe 2. Is that it? I think it is.
Boom, boom.
Pass through the ruined gate
The gate
and defeat
of
Saruman's forces.
Isengard
Quick Beam must
could
not be
hold us
defeated.
back. We were positively hasty.
Is anybody else coming in? I just wondered. Are you standing here because you want me to go in, or you want me to go in? Well, you know what? 3.6 million morale. I think I can probably do a fair bit of damage in here. It's not exactly the Tower of Orthanc, but it's close. Look at it. Poof. Here we go. Come on, lads. No. Okay.
Saruman had weapons of his own. Saruman fought
Beach
with
bone.
smoke and fire.
Oh, that's it. That was it. That was his defeat
We
thing.
paid
Whatever.
him back with water.
Ooh. Oh. Okay. Ah. Oh well, it was, you know, I suppose it is a bit of a hard, difficult thing to. Oh, I'm still a tree. Bug.
Not long after. One
Oh, it's old
six
Grimer Wormtongue.
spectre.
Look. Get in. Get away from me. Why have another font is so too big? That's better. Right, what has happened there? You have worked some mischief. The little man's eyes dart left and right, taking in as much of the devastation as he can. What's happened to Saruman? I bore messages for him from the king, but it seems they are no longer necessary. He turns to go, but you stop him. It is plain he served the wizard and was. Have I got any? Nah. Okay, right. But I cannot swim. Are we still going? We are still. Oh,
I set a watch upon the tower.
all right.
Saruman will work no further harm.
Done. Well, I don't know. I get a little bit too critical sometimes of some of these things, but so excuse me for that. It wasn't that bad. I wouldn't say it was brilliant, but I don't know how you cover something like, you know, as big as Helms Deep and the Tower of Orthanc, the attack on the Tower of Orthanc. I like what they did, but I don't know. I do wonder whether it would have been okay without mounted combat, really. Don't know. Talk to Treebeard.
That is the tale, little one.
I have not seen Saruman since Grimer Wormtongue came to this tower. His schemes may be at an end. The water seems to have dampened his spirits. Oh, that's very good. Dampened his spirits. Ha ha. I have enjoyed telling you this tale, little dwarf. I hope you will remember the ends. It seems to me that Saruman wishes he remembered us sooner. I'm glad he did not. Find the entrance to the Isengard depths, north of Orthanc. Wait a minute. Oh, I don't know. I know what. I mean, it says north of the tower, doesn't it? So, okay, look, I'll start going in that direction, but I don't know if I'll finish this off tonight. And I don't know what's happening with streaming at the moment. I only know times are a little bit kind of weird, so it could happen any time. Ah, wait a minute. Is this it? Where it says beneath Isengard? I think it probably is. You still your resolve and prepare to enter the flooded depths beneath Isengard. Ooh. Here we are. Oh, there's somebody in here, look. Grollidir. Oh.
Down here. We will find him.
Yes, we will. This pit has seen better days. Ooh. Seen better days, but it will see worse. Still, if our friend has come to harm. What few of Saruman's lackeys still lurk in the depths no longer carry out his will. They seem to be busy scavenging for treasure and fighting among themselves over it. Fools. Many doors remain locked to us, and it could be one of these scavengers has picked up a key to whatever cell holds your friend. I will keep searching as what? Oh, okay. Defeat the scavengers and see what you get. So we're looking for a key. Surly scavenger! I actually get to hit something that can hit back. I seem to be doing no damage at all. Oh, now I am. I had a bug myself one time, and that's what it was. I couldn't do any harm to anybody. It's really bad. I don't think he had a key. Look, I got flipping. You know what I'm going to do? Boom. I can't seem to knock him out. Oh, there he goes. They're a tough little guy. How'd you do that? I should have used my thing on it. How much morale are these guys got? Because I'm taking such a bashing. I'm just going to get out of the way and heal up a bit because they are really quite strong. And I don't want to fight more than one at a time. $47,000. This feels like more. Okay, and we'll get another one then. Hello! Another one ready to die. So what have you got? Buffs. Aura of damage and protection. Wait. I can't move. Oh no. Auto attack's doing its thing, I think. This one, he doesn't seem to be hurting me much at all. Is that somebody? Oh, look at that, we got a... Oh, flipping heck. I hate these people. Asshole. Really, I've got nothing but bad things to say about him. I'm glad you're happy, mate. That's really, I feel really good for you. If you're ever in a position like that, can I suggest you at least let the other guy get one hit in? And then Glondale. You know what I'm going to do with Glondale? Maybe it'll make me feel better. And we'll find following Glondale. No. I will type it in. / ignore Glondale. Ignore add Glondale. There we go. Now I never have to speak to him. Let's kill this guy anyway. That was the plan, wasn't it? Hey ho. I'm not supposed to matter or not. I think he might have just asked me something. He can ask all he likes. Ooh. One hit. That's all I wanted. Instead of that, I'll call him a tosspot live. He just thought he would probably complain. Now, a little birdie told me, I'm guessing. I reckon. I'm going to have to go this way, so I'm just going to stand still for a minute and let them respawn over here. Oh, I am being told to go this way, look. Maybe there are some more over here, I don't think so. Somehow. Maybe he destroyed them here too. No, nobody here. Yeah. There's only one type of player. No, well, equal. I would call it equal. Maybe worse than that is. Guild Wars 2 is where I found it the worst, although I have had it in Aeon, a couple of others. you'll get somebody who doesn't actually want to kill anything more than he has to, and he will run through a crowd of mobs, and they will follow him but not be able to catch him. And then, because of the game mechanic, when they can't catch him, they somehow turn on you. That can happen. It used to happen in Guild Wars 2 anyway. It used to happen in Aeon. I remember quite near the beginning, these cats attacking me because some idiot had decided it would be better to do that than... why didn't you die? You should die running over that stuff. Whatever. We just jumped up in the air. How did I manage that? That was tough. These guys are no mere orcs or whatever. Well, they are orcs, aren't they? So what do? Do I run out and not get hit? It's tempting, I do. Come on. I bet they weren't even... Would they actually attack him at level 95? Guild Wars 1 was a good game. I think we had maximum level 20. You couldn't go further. So you had to do things to acquire some cool skills and things like that, which I thought was rather good. I like that. But I have got a soft spot for Guild Wars 1. I call it 1. I liked them all. Prophecies. Didn't like Factions as much. Prophecies was the original one, I think, and then Factions was one of the yeah, an expansion. Ha 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 ha. Right. Oh, that's it. Out. So I didn't have to go all the way down there after all. Let me just try and... Oh, I'm nearly dead. I'm going to just... You know what? Here we go. This will actually kill me. I need... what's that minstrel skill called? What is it? Minstrel skill where you play dead. It's called play dead, I expect. Anybody still in here? Nah. Right. There you go. Good old Guild Wars 2. Now then. Moving on. You found a key. Very good, very good. It is possible it will open the way to LOTRO here. I have found half a dozen keys lately already and matching doors for half of these, but still no sign of my kinsman. Still one of these may prove to be the one. I have exhausted most of them. Quick. I have exhausted most of the locked doors here in the depths, Lord Unos. Return to the surface and find Halbarad. There are some buildings in the wall to which he has not yet gained entry. These keys may unlock some of those. Before I left him, he said he was planning to search the buildings northwest of the tower. That is where you should seek him. This is not very exciting. If exciting is what's needed here, I suppose. So we're going southwest of the northwest. Tower of Orthanc. I don't know if I should be doing like Entwood. I feel as if I should be going to Entwood and doing stuff there. I do have a quest for Entwood, but at the same time, kind of, you know. I know if you go down, you can go to Westfold, not Westfold. Oh, can't. It's difficult. Find it difficult moving in the. Yeah, there is a way if you could follow the road south. you actually go back into the Dunland area, don't you? Not that I want to go that way, but I found it rather interesting. You go down there, you got all these things on fire and stuff like that, which have obviously been attacked by the orcs on their way to West Rohan. Yeah. So when we're then going northwest, this is actually not. This is a dead end. Yeah. So I suppose there is some exploring to be done here if you really want to. And the more time I spend here, the more interesting I find it. Funnily enough. Yeah. What happened to everybody? Where's all the dead orcs? There's not. Oh, they're here. Yeah, there's a couple there. That's a Dunlending, I think, as well. Bit of a mix-up, mix-match. Yeah. Variety. Right. Halbrand. Galadir send more keys. Very well. There are doors enough. That is certain. Lothrandir must be behind one of them. Speak to me when you are ready to search another building in the wall for my lost kinsman. Look at all this stuff. Anyway, Taylor. Oh, loads of unforging. Oh, look at this. 2 flawed. Blemished is what I'm interested in, I think. 3 of these. That is a really good gift. Good thing to have. That I can sell. Look at that. It's Glondale. No. No, there's nothing I want to hang on to there. Oh, that's some good stuff. Do you think he's trying to talk to me? I bet he is. Sorry, Glondale. Yeah, I used to wear that helmet when I thought it was cool. Yeah, you want to get something a bit better than that now. There we go. So. That'll do. I'm done. Oh, he's gone. Oh, lovely. Ah, that was him going into the instance, I think. Anyway. Oh, coming out and then, right. No, he's buggered off. That's great. But I'm going to stop because it's 10 o'clock in Spain and 9 o'clock here. It was pretty much rewarding, unless not through... Okay. It's not through gear, but skills. And nice shiny armor sets to get in farm. Yes, they were... And what a long time it took to get an armor set. It took forever. And it really was farming, wasn't it? A lot of it was just gathering materials, and if I remember right. I can't remember where they came from, but I do remember gathering loads and loads of stuff to get my Super Sun Spear, General Castilian, whatever the heck it was, thing, yes. And then you had all the titles to collect, and you had the places to clear, so you could get into hard mode. Yeah, Guild Wars 1, yes. Oh yeah, Guild Wars 1. Yeah. Yeah, wasn't a lot of gear. These days, I think they have a lot of equipment in different MMOs, and there weren't that many. I felt in that one, but it did make for a good game. It didn't make any difference somehow, and it was loved it. I liked that. I played it with my wife. It was one of the games, early games that we played after we met, and yeah, we used to play that one. Lovely. Spent hours and hours and hours shouting at each other while trying to kill whatever it was and getting wiped multiple times. Yes, one of the worst mobs. Those horrible walking flowers. They are mesmers, I think, and they suck your life. And what you can see is little arrows next to you, and your life goes zip. I'm pretty sure of that. I might be wrong. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. I didn't finish Nightfall. I didn't finish that. I finished everything else, but I'd never quite finished Nightfall, and I don't know why. Oh, and Eye of the North. I didn't bother with that one. Well, I did some of Eye of the North, but not a lot. Not a lot. I went back to do some more Guild Wars 1, but I got bored. I had too many other games to play. And my wife wasn't playing with me anymore. She's just not able to. Health. and sitting in a chair for too long, but never mind. Yeah, but I wouldn't play as a Mesmer. I never wanted to play as a Mesmer. And that what was he? Companion? Follower? Companion? Follower? Follower? I don't know. Henchman. That was it. Henchman. There was a henchman who wore pink and was a Mesmer. I think it was. It was a young man, and you met him probably whatever, level 15 or something. I don't know. Never liked him. I liked okay, followers. I usually had the dwarven. I used to pick up I like having the dwarven healer, who was actually Eye of the North, I think, wasn't he? And that guy was pretty cool. I used to take him with me. I think he was not actually as good at healing as, I think Dunkero was a better healer, but I can't remember why. But I just used to take him because he was a dwarf. Even then, I had a soft spot for dwarfs. So I remember him. And then so I would have him. I would have, I don't know. I was the tank, so it would have been maybe it was I think I used to have like a necromancer thing, but everybody had like more than one profession, so it was all kind of weird, wasn't it? You got one character. You could be a warrior mage, was very quite sort of easy-ish, but then your stats again. I don't know. Whatever. I played it for fun. Had a good time doing it, but I gotta stop because I'm really talking rubbish now. I'm going to embarrass myself. So, but I will say, but we'll say this. I love the whole instance thing where you could leave the town and you had the whole region to yourself and nobody else. You could just go wherever you like. And the only person that would be in the instance with you was somebody you invited to go with you. Or they invited you. It was like everything was one big dungeon. And I had heard that Diablo 4, that there was some sort of thing where, because in Diablo 2 they always they intended originally, I think, that in Diablo 2 at least the rogues camp and so the other places, that you would be able to meet other players there, not that you wouldn't be playing together, but like a meeting place. That's all, I think. And I've heard that Diablo 4 has a similar idea, that it's not quite an MMO, but it's something more than what it is now, and something when just doing, I don't know. I wondered if you could do it like Guild Wars 1, and you could have Diablo 4, and everybody sort of in the towns or villages or camps or whatever the heck it is, and then everybody goes out and does the thing. I'd love to see another Guild Wars 1. I really would. If they give me another Guild Wars 1, it would rival Skyrim in hours played, I'm sure. And I don't know why, but I suddenly have a need to have a look to see how many hours have I played in Skyrim. Just so you know, I've got. Is that all? No, that's not right. I've done more than that. Is it because of that? No. Okay. Anyway, total. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm 6 plus 14 hours. I'm 14 hours away from my 3,000 hours of Skyrim. So it'll be 3,000. I've got another 14 hours to go. So that'll be a special day. I'm going to have to do something for that. I'll have to do, I don't know, but I've got to do something special, haven't I, for that? A special. I found the other day, funny thing, I found my first Skyrim character. Funny thing is about that, he's actually called Bradford Dirk. I gotta show you. It's him again. Look, Battle Master, Figley the Earl. Something of Earl, Duke of Earl. So the name of my first character in Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim is this guy, Bradford Dirk. I used his name as my first character there. Funny thing, but there you go. Yep. Yeah, I got 1,000. Hang on, I'll tell you what I've got. Split between the two: legendary Legendary is 2,492. Special Edition 494. The original one would have been playing alone, and then there was a Let's Play, which wouldn't have been very many hours. The Special Edition is mostly Let's Play with some other modding and stuff. And I think the reason it's so high is probably to do with modding, not because of... I mean, certainly I only finished it once. I killed Alduin once. I've killed the vampire, whatever he's called, Lord... I forget his name. Killed him multiple times. I've killed... can't even remember the Dragonborn DLC guy. Can't remember his name now. Anyway, I've killed him once. Didn't like that. So that's a game that doesn't mean you got to kill anybody. Because to complete it exactly, it's all about having fun and doing your thing, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, here's my Lore Master. Still here. He's at Frost Bluff. See, level 14. Very nice. Yeah. Anyhow, really, I've got to stop. So don't know when I'm coming back. Saturday, maybe a bit before then. I'll be a bit earlier than I am when I'm in Spain, but I don't know when. Just see how it goes. Thanks a lot. Anyway, have a nice couple of weeks. If I don't see you again, Darren, I'll be in Spain in about 2 weeks from now. So everything back to normal then. That's all. Good night. Goodbye. Good afternoon.